No good product, no great software can be complete without its help section. So help plays a major role in any platform. So whether you are a programmer or whether you are a business entity trying to evaluate Red5 Pro as a solution for yourself, you're always going to need help at different stages. So in this last section, I'll explain to you what are the different types of help you can receive, you can expect on the Red5 Pro platform, and what are the different modes of documented references or documented help available that you can access and how. So when you're looking for help on certain topics, the first point of contact would be the Red5 Pro Slack community. So let's say you created an account for a trial, or whether you purchase the license, you automatically gain access to the Red5 Pro public Slack channels. So for example, if I'm logged into my account right now, you can see there is this button called Join Our Slack. So you'll be using this to gain access to the public Slack channels. So once you are signed into Slack, you'll gain access to the Red5 Pro workspace. And within the workspace, there'll be different channels, each channel covering a different topic or a different aspect of Red5 Pro ecosystem. For example, you'll have topics ranging from server-side, client-side, generic to specific SDK related topics. So you can ask relevant questions in their topics. Your questions will be responded to by community members as well as Red5 Pro support agents. But it's also important to understand that the turnaround time is not guaranteed in the public Slack channels. Also, remember to take care not to post sensitive information such as business URLs, business email addresses, server license, and so on in the public Slack channels. Next, we have the Red5 Pro private Slack channels. Whenever you purchase a license such as Growth Pro or higher, you automatically gain access to a private Slack channel. You can use this channel to communicate with the Red5 Pro team directly, and the response time is definitely faster than using the public Slack channels. Using a private Slack channel, you get sort of a priority support in a textual manner. Next, there is the site documentation, which is an extensive cache of information that has been organized to help you in times when you do not have access to real-time support, or that all the agents and the community members are offline. A lot of times having documented information will really help you move ahead faster than waiting to get a response for somebody. So the Red5 Pro site documentation consists of some major sections which have been listed here. There are quick start guides that will help you get started with the different SDKs. It'll tell you how to include the SDK libraries in your project and give you basic examples to get started with your first application. Then there is a detailed section on auto-scaling, where you can find concepts and deployment instructions for the Red5 Pro auto-scaling setup. There is also a detailed section on concepts and Java examples for the server-side development. This includes development of web apps as well as plugins. There's also an open source contribution section where you can find link to contributions from community members, such as what I talked about earlier, Cordova plugin, etc. So you can, from there you can get information on what contributions the community has made and what they are maintaining, and you'll be able to get in touch with the developer directly from there. And finally, there are some community repositories to help you get started. One of those is github.com/rajdeeprath/Red5 development series, which gives you the basic understanding of some Red5 concepts which are common to the Red5 open source as well as the Red5 Pro, and it contains quite a bit of extensive examples on the server-side coding. And finally, I would like to mention the most important point of contact is the link to contacting the sales team. So in case you are stuck on deciding what kind of server license you should purchase, or that you have a business use case and you want to know if Red5 Pro is the best fit for it, or that you want Red5 Pro team to design a solution for you to solve your business problem, and so on, for all these requests you should directly get in touch with the sales team. And the way you do that is you go to the red5pro.com website, and in the top side you'll locate this link which says let's talk, and you click on it and you schedule a call with the sales team, and through that you'll be able to address most of your business queries, the queries that I talked about just now. So that's all from me in this particular video of the series. I hope this has been fruitful and informative to you, and you should now be in a better position to understand what the Red5 Pro ecosystem offers, what it is capable of, and what are the different points of contact that you can reach out to if you need more information. So thank you for being with me, and I'll be seeing you again in the next video of this series. Thank you.